Hold up. Wait a minute. There I go. There I go. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Uh, Funny little lady on your side of my own. Uh, okay. What's going on here? What's going on here? I know I've been off a week and I'm still trying to figure out. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you do anything? Uh, I'm trying to see. Oh, wait, hold up. Uh, okay. I have to remove something. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right. Let me see. My bad. I hate to come on like that early in the morning. All right. First and foremost, good morning, everybody. Let me see the latest chat. Could you hear me? We can see you now. Oh, okay. I just had a little glimpse. That's the reason you couldn't see me the first time, and I just had to correct it right quick. But yeah, man. Oh man, good morning, everybody. To all my background listeners, the people that's in the background that already chimed in when I sent them the link, I thank you for coming in. Anytime you feel like coming in the chat room, you can do that. But at the time being, in the meantime, to all my chat room people, I thank you for coming in. I will be announcing you soon. But anyway, this show has been sponsored by Pure Life Water. If you don't know where you can get Pure Life Water from, go to the motherfucking grocery store sometime and you'll see it on the shelf or either cases stacked up, higher than you are. You know what I'm saying? Get you some Pure Life Water. Chief Rocky been drinking this shit for like 16 years, and I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like James Brown said, I feel good, and you know I do. I look good, and you know I do. So yeah, get you some of that Pure Life Water, and your life will change. There's several people I know drink it, and they said they'll never drink no other water. Some people, they get smart and say, shit, I'd rather drink faucet water. Well, you keep drinking that nasty ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck crawling through that bitch. You don't even look in your glass when you get a cup of water, So, I don't want to hear that, man. Don't drink Coke, drink Pepsi. You got the right one, baby. Pepsi Cola is the number one soft drink. Just built for this network, the Recap Entertainment Show. Chief Rocker himself, Hey, man, I've been drinking that ever since I was a little seed, So that's two drinks that I'm drinking that still keeps me ticking. You know what I'm saying? And then at night, man, when I wind down, I'm on the phone, talking suave, I'm at my tida, my bida bada, you know what I'm saying? Go get you some grapes from the French Fillon. I don't know what I said either, so fuck it, don't even question me. From the French Fillon, go get you some grapes, and you squash and squeeze and step and whatever you do to make the juice come out of it, to make that fine drink that they call Hennessy. Hennessy. I've been drinking that for 35 years, you know what I'm saying? So, and plus the NBA is a sponsorship of Hennessy, because all these young boys out here today drinking Hennessy. They ain't think about Hennessy the time for 35 years I was drinking. They ain't think about it. But now Hennessy is a big liquor that is, everybody's favorite. It may not be something I'm championing, but if you're a dog drinker, you have the tendency of drinking Hennessy. And I'm not, somebody asked me, Chief, why don't you announce the drink that the stews, just like the stews said, if you want to partake and we push your brand, you gotta buy our brand. You know what I'm saying? So if you want me to push your brand, you see this brand right here? You see this brand? The Recap Entertainment Show, New Jersey finest, the number one cheap record. You know, put that up on the motherfucking billboard, and then I'll be kindly to announce your drink. But anyway, man, thank everybody for coming in. Hey, man, it's been a long weekend. Before I announce my guests in the chat room, I had to, I had to, uh, I had to put this out here. You know what I'm saying? Um, when people become missing, you know, because I never had that happen in me. Probably some of y'all never had that happen in your life. You had a family member missing. Nobody know where they at. You can't find them, this and that. You know, they never be found. You know, they never found. We just had an incident that happened here in what part of Georgia that was. I think it was up northern Georgia, Cobb County area, wherever, man. A little Mexican girl was missing. I think the little girl was around 7 or 8, 6, 7, 8. Or could have been a little older. But she was a little son. Well, they all little anyway, motherfucking way. So you really don't know the fucking age. Not trying to make a joke of the situation. But I just said she was little, but yeah, she little all around. But anyway, they put out a lot of pictures all over, big ass flyers. They probably had the news, going over every day about this little girl missing, right? And me myself, I hate when somebody's missing, especially a child. You know what I'm saying? Especially a girl, because a lot of times they get damaged. When they're all found. Okay. Moving on. All right. The little girl was found. They had a $50,000 reward out for her recovery, right? I mean, a lot of times, we get out there, we get the news, hey, my baby, if you know my baby at, but we're not trying to bring that baby back, because we in the land of milk and honey, where motherfuckers want that money to either tell you where your child at, or loved one at, or help you find. You know what I'm saying? So by them putting this $50,000 reward out, that wasn't the thing that helped bring this girl back. Stupidity of the person that took her is what brought the girl back. Moving on. Just this past last 4 days, 4 or 5 days, the young lady was found, and the only way they found her was the guy was so stupid. He typed in social media like he was her, saying, "I'm not coming home." I mean, he got to be the most stupidest motherfucker in the world. Not saying that I felt he should have still had the girl, something like that. No, you shouldn't. He was stupid on both sides of taking the girl and then, sending a motherfucking message out. All this technology we got out here today. You don't think that once you did that, you weren't going to get found? They found her. And the thing about it was one of them that took it. It was El Bandito. Whatever, El Bandito or whatever. Yeah, it was one of them that took her. And they went and rescued the girl and everything. I still haven't heard medical reports on this sorry son of a bitch was probably molested her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they found it. I didn't hear no more details on it. I was just happy that the young lady was found and brought in. But the moral of the story is, if we have any family members or any loved ones that ever get taken, man, you got to put that money up, man. You got to put that money up. And that put pressure on the people that stuck them, because they cannot move on with that person, because that person's picture all around the goddamn United States. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as, doing the right thing, I think that's more than the right thing. Because if I had a loved one and they was gone, hey man, I would have had all kinds of GoFundMe's. So hey, listen, I'm trying to get this reward money out, get my loved one back. It's only been a couple of days. If we get this money up, a nice figure, then shit, we got something to make the goddamn corporate think, about returning. Because there's gonna be people out there, money hungry, gonna want to go find and help find. And if you out there walking around with my daughter, son, a wife, or whoever, you know what I'm saying, she gonna be found, So, I'm just putting this out there because these people was desperate to bring that little girl back, because there's a lot of young kids out here getting taken up, especially girls, and they're not being found. There's no effort, because you ain't gonna get the effort from your law officials. You know what I'm saying? They'll say they out looking, or they got bulletins all around. Next county, the county after that. All throughout the state and whatnot, around the United States. They can say, they can tell you they got that, but until you see this shit, you know what I'm saying? Until you call another state and say, hey, is it alert out? Because I got a missing daughter or missing son. Is it alert out in your state? And then, they come back and tell you, no, we don't have that. Then, your law official here ain't doing the job here either. That's why a lot of people don't get found, So from now on, somebody that something like that happened to them, suggest to them, hey, put a reward up. That's how things get taken care of. All right, let me see who we got all in the chat room. First and foremost, we got Miss Mocha Bella up in here from the 305. They squad affiliates up in the house. What's going on, Mocha? MIA. Straight out of the Boogie Down Bronx, resident back in the days. Now he's a big time resident in Charlotte, North Carolina. Zulu Nation CEO and founder. We got the Jungle Brother up in the house. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's said G. G better put his glasses on. Oh, no, that's said Galloway. He's from the NC. He's out there in the Charlotte area. But he's also from LA, out there in La La Land. He said he got his ears on. I hear you. Good to see you, said Galloway. Thank you for coming in, my brother. I gave Jungle Brother a goddamn intro, and I don't even know if he's in the chat room yet. Right? Straight out of Portland, Oregon. Chief I ain't get wound up yet. You know what I'm saying? I come in, fuck up the goddamn beginning because it's not my mistake. It's something that we didn't correct on our end, technically. So it affected me from being shown or show start. So I give apologies for that. But straight out of Portland, Oregon, we got Tiffany Poodle from Portland up in the house. What's going on, mommy? Thank you for coming in. Big time supporter, Chief Rocka. Thank you for coming in. Let me see. That's about it. Let me see. No. We got my main man. I ain't seen him in a while. Fly Eagle Fly. We got my main man, Sid Jackson, out of that Memphis, Tennessee area. What's going on, Sid? Thank you for coming in. Sid, you was on the road this morning up in that 2 Lot Stoop chat. I feel you, bro. I hear you, man. Mother said we can't see you, and now I know why. But we gonna go through. We gonna forget about that. Go keep going on. We got Miss Poetic Sin from Homestyle Music, Divine Minds up in the house. She's a poet and she know it. If y'all ever want some poetry, something to talk, suave to your lady, you know what I'm saying? Hit up Potion. Hit up Miss Poetic Sin. She'll give you all you need. You know what I'm saying? Definitely that. I still got some poetry she sent me, from time to time, when I want to, get my little Mac on, I listen to a little bit of that before I, make that phone call. When I make that phone call, and I get with no fear, you know what I'm saying? Because I got the Poetic Sin, poetic treats that I'm putting out there to the ladies, you know, definitely that. Thank you for coming in. And there you go. We got the Jungle Brother in there. You already heard the intro, you know what I'm saying? You know, on the BX, Charlotte, North Carolina, you know. Get my voice right this too. Man, Tia, help me, man. Zulu Nation, you know, owner operator is up in the house, man. Oh man, we got my man out of the roof, Minnesota. Is up in the house. He's another person that drinks that pure like water. So he drinks about 5 hours a day. Could have been 8 hours, you know. I don't know. I'm just I seen him one time. He mentioned he drink a lot of bottles during the day, but he does it for his health, for one, you know. And I hope your health is getting better. You know, I see you traveling a little bit here and there. We got my man, R.C. Cameron up in the house, the boxing destroyed that. And oh yeah, speaking on boxing, man, did y'all see that sister from out of Detroit the other night? She put lights out on that the other girl. Was she a Mexican other girl or a sister? She's a sister too. Oh yeah. Well, she probably think she was a Gentile sister. I think she probably had that. But the sister, man, that motherfucker, boy, shit. I wouldn't want to run up on her. I don't give a fuck how much man I have with me. The way that motherfucker was hit, boy, she reminded me of Ernie Shavers back in the days and shit. God damn, boy. But she put the lights out. Thank you for coming in, RC. Damn, we got April showers. Who brought those May flowers? But now that June, July, and August will be here in a couple of days, we're still looking for those beautiful flowers that April brought in May. How you doing, April Showers? Truth Radio is up in the house. Thank you for coming in, April Showers Network. But she's also part of the Truth Radio, too. Thank you for coming in, April. Oh, yeah. We also want to say happy Barnes Day to my main man, Zulu Cats, the Jungle Brother. He's a Leo, turns another age today. Yeah, man, we got a lot of Leo birthdays jumping off, man. We just had a couple of Leos that had birthdays. You know, somebody can throw them other birthdays out at me. You know, I know my main man, DJ Ant B from In the Zone. His birthday was last week. Big ups to Ant B. You know what I'm saying? He's also the DJ for Chuck Rock. Yeah. Yeah, big time DJ, man. Check him out on In the Zone on Friday nights. Him and DJ Whoopi Dane. You know, but big up, happy Barnes Day to you, my brother. Let me see. Moving on. Yeah, man, we got from out of South Central LA coming in here with a good morning, man. The Gudio man, ex-squad affiliates up in the house. He goes by the name of the GRET from South Central LA. The GRET was just down here in this here hot ass SEC area, you know what I'm saying? Southeast area. Yeah, the GRET was just down here in the South, man. It was a well good look. A lot of people was there. Shit, man. I ain't seen the family reunion like that in a minute. Matter of fact, Saturday I took some people to the park that had a family reunion here. So it was quite a few family reunions going on here. I'm telling you, man. The pictures I seen, man, and I talked to the brother, man, they had a big show. That's good, man, because we as Black people, man, we need to know our families a little more, man. You know, I had some cousins end up dating each other and had kids and got married, and the kids was, on the what they call that autistic side. Very autistic, you know what I'm saying? So you can't be out here fucking with your relatives, man. If you do, you know, shit, put a motherfucking baggie on that bitch, man. You know, bag it up and shit. So, you know, I mean, if you that deep in love with motherfucker, I had a young cousin that used to love the hell out of me. But her mama said, that's your cousin. And you know, you gotta take that fantasy and take it somewhere else, you know, because it ain't happening, especially on my watch. I wasn't gonna let it happen anyway, because I wasn't into the cousins, you know what I'm saying? You know, I love my cousins and everything, but I ain't going to bed with you, baby. You know, I couldn't even fathom that, man. But I guess that sometimes when you do shit like that, you gotta be weak, man. You know, I mean, seriously, there ain't that much love in the motherfucking world. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us tell motherfucker, I love you, but you really don't love them. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just know that four-letter word. You know, my man, what picture was that? I know Martin was in it. Bill Bellamy was in it. Oh, Bobby Brown. And somebody, one of them kept saying, yeah, I love it. He said, man, don't use that word love if you don't really mean it. You know, if you don't really want to be with her in that type of friend, because, you know, that's a deep ass word. The women hear that shit, boy, they fall off heels over, you know, for that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, he said, don't use that, you know. But a lot of times, you know, we use that word because that's a bailout because you ain't got nothing else to say. You know, you ain't got a damn thing else to say, you know. April says she's preparing breakfast, can't speak individually. Yeah, everybody, April said, what's up? You know, she holler at you, come check out her show. April got them shows she be putting on. She you know, her and her people, man, they be really going at, you know, what they talking about at the time. So, you know, you need to check it out once in a while, but you may have some things you want to throw in there. But I got some things I want to say about some individuals after I finish going over this lineup. Jungle Girl said, if I had info on the little girl, where's about, I'll tell for free. But if they offer a reward, I wouldn't turn it down. Yeah, I'm like that too, Jungle. You know what I'm saying? If it's, you know, something deep like that, man, and I know a motherfucker in a couple of houses down from me doing some shady shit, and I see them sneaking a woman in and out during the nighttime. Oh, I'm telling police, hey, we got some shit going on down here in 445. You know, I think y'all need to go check it out, and maybe somebody y'all looking for. You know what I'm saying? But see, when you do that with the police, they always got to ask you all these fucking questions on the phone. You know what I'm saying? They trying to. I think sometimes when you tell on the motherfucker, they let the people know who told on them. And see, then your life is danger. You know what I'm saying? With something like that, I wouldn't even give a fuck because that's saving a life from being damaged and destroyed. You know what I'm saying? But big ups to Jungle, man, for saying that. But you know, if they gonna force it on me, yeah, I take that motherfucker. You goddamn right. April Showers, April Showers at 8/13 is her birthday, and that's August 13th. She got a Barnes Day coming up. Okay, big ups to you, April. I'll give you another shout out then, but right now, you know, happy early birthday. You know, Mocha Bella got a birthday coming up in this month, and she representing Leos too. You know what I'm saying? Man, we got all these little pussycats around up in this motherfucking chat room, man. You know what I'm saying? Going around putting them lines up like they got that bike. You ain't got no motherfucking bike, Libras. April Showers and T shared you out, and everyone has an awesome day. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, man. But anyway, this is one subject I want to talk about. This is not on today's strip of what we're going to talk about, but this is one subject I got to talk about. And I mean, well, maybe it is because you know I got Trump named down. I just put names down. I don't put what we're talking about. But anyway, I was watching the show early this morning. You know, two brothers that we all love. You know, July Stewart, Doug and Ron Stewart. I was watching the show this morning, and I can't believe that. You know, they got a lot of other people that listen to the show, but they be in the background. But in the chat room is mainly brothers and sisters up in there. And I can't believe we have brothers that really think that Kamala Harris ain't shit. And then we got people making memes of her on social media. We got even women talking about, I mean, so women, I was surprised to see that talking about, what have she done? She ain't shit. And I asked this girl, I said, really? I said, what all this about? You know, she ain't shit. That's what she said. She couldn't have no conversation with me telling me why she ain't shit, but she ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So if we really feel this way about this woman, and then you got brothers talking about Trump, you know, he the best thing, but when Biden and Trump was running, neither one of them was shit, but now Trump is the best person for the presidency. So that shows me that these brothers and sisters that are speaking like this, they like kissing the ass of the white man. That's all I can see. You like kissing his ass, you like everything about him, and you still got that Uncle Charlie, Aunt May, or Mama May, or whatever y'all call the motherfucking woman. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't used to that shit. I didn't hear that shit until after I got down here. Yes to her. You know, we said yes, sir, to our fathers, or yes, ma'am, to the mother. But I never did. You know, I always say mom, mother, you know what I'm saying? Or my father didn't live with me, so I would say fuck him, shit you, you know, shit like that. But yeah, man, when I first came down here, man, you know, jokes to be at work, saying, you know, to the Gentile owner or supervisor, but you know, shit. If we was in charge, we was a team leader or lead. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck is that? That's a person that keep his own people in line. That's what the fuck that is. Well, I said team leader or what else I said? Team leader. See, man, I'm getting. I think I'm getting a little motherfucking. I start forgetting just that quick. Team leader, or either just a flunky. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that can go talk to your own people. You know, but and then it's as far as these brothers and sisters out here that's killing this woman. She's killing the election scene right now. She's raising money by the fucking minutes. She got this here orange motherfucking number 45 president. You know, she got him scared to debate her. She got him scared all along. But see, to show you, and see, that's why I say people are so fucking ignorant. To show you that he's not a man to lead this country, instead of him coming back intelligently saying shit to her, he's coming back calling her out her name. The vice president, he fucking up. What he about 37, 47, 37, 47? I don't know how old the bitch is, but he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have a plan for this woman. And the only way this woman will fail if we fail her. If we don't support what she's doing as far as tearing this motherfucker down, he gonna get tore down in September when he go for a sentence in New York. They gonna tear his ass down there. And Kamala Harris, all she gonna do is put the knife in there and just finish killing his ass. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad she's running. Motherfucker asked me, so what has she done? What has she done? She put her name in a race. What has she done? She's part of my culture. What has she done? She's going to bring us better stability than I think I said it wrong. She's going to bring a better life and togetherness for us. Maybe she can bring the black culture back together because we so far fucking apart. It's a goddamn shame, man. We want to argue with each other, put memes up on social media. You know what I'm saying? Cuss each other out over some old bullshit. You know? That's what I don't understand, man. Chief, this is from the Jungle Brother. If the House ninjas mentally, they want Trump to be president, so they can be his servants in the big house. Yeah, just like on Django. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, what's his name? That's my boy too. He played good movies. What's his name? Samuel L. Jackson played the house nigga. And I don't even say that word. See, y'all got me out here all the house Negro. But I don't like that other word, man. Okay. Compositive. Compositive. I can't. I know if I said your name wrong, brother or sister. I'm just put composite. I don't know what the last part. Out composite app. My bad, but anyway, has something that they want to say. Hello. Sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, view, chat, both. The price is low. Well, all in all, this is somebody that wants to get some customers. But you know what? I mean, you can advertise for it, but I'm good, man. You can give me some free shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be all right. But right now I'm on I'm on a budget plan right now, and I'm doing all right, man. I mean, I was on Spreaker for 9.5 years, and now I'm on here for 4-5 months. I'm good, I didn't spend that much. I'm low budget. Yeah, but anyway, Trump, man, it's a sad story, and it's sad that we got to sit up here from time to time and speak on a motherfucker that's ignorant, don't have no type of heart, disrespect women. Then you got women following them, want to vote for them. I told you, in that other culture, man, they can hate you, but to keep us and other minorities from taking over society, they gonna go for that motherfucking bad apple that they don't like. You know what I'm saying? I wish we had some togetherness like that, but to each his own, and that's what happens in the world that we live in. Definitely that. But all in all, man, fuck Trump. Let's move on. We don't talk about the Olympic Games. We're going to talk a little NFL because they're in camp. Matter of fact, Thursday night, we have the Hall of Fame game where you got the Houston Texans. See, that's why I need to be a fucking intern. I got one with that bitch in the lazy boy chair. So he's doing his lazy boy thing. I need me a motherfucker. Board out and a producer. Chief Rock, all I want to do is sit up here and just, kick it out to you, just throw it out to you. But yeah, you got the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears. That could be a great game, even though they're not going to play their starters, but probably a couple of downs or something like that. They may not even play none of them, But you got two black quarterbacks. I thought Chicago had two. You got two black quarterbacks. One that went to the playoffs last year as a rookie and broke all types of little records here and there, and then the other one is on the Chicago Bears, who got drafted by the Chicago Bears. See, I keep thinking Justin Fields is still in Chicago. I keep forgetting that Caleb Williams, saying his auntie, who's a follower and podcast in our ring of honor and circle, the Black Swan. Her nephew is a rookie, and he coming in there as #1 draft pick. He was once a Heisman Trophy winner in his junior year. No, that was his sophomore. No, junior year. It was a junior year. I think he did all 4 years. But anyway, the game should be pretty good. The Hall of Fame game. The ceremony is next Saturday. But it should be pretty good, man, because, we haven't had football in a minute, and I'm glad it's back. You know, even though I watch all sports, you know, I'm talking about sports. I ain't talking about ball. I ain't talking about racing and all that bullshit like that. I'm talking about football, basketball, baseball, and hockey. Those are sports to me. But anyway, Hall of Fame games Thursday. And we're gonna talk a little current event and shit that's been going on out here in Louis Mind and shit, man. Steven, okay, there you go. Tiffany. All right, she said, I'm done trying to convince others not to support Trump. It's their right, but I'll never in this lifetime vote for that guy. I never in this lifetime agree with this guy on any business deals or anything. I don't even agree on this motherfucker about taking old hamburger out the garbage to eat on that. You on your own, bitch. Fuck you, Trump. And then RFK also came back and said, I have a problem with folks who won't vote, who judge others for voting. Yeah, I got a big problem with that too. Because first and foremost, right, Dr. King and others fought. They got watered down, they got beat on, they got locked up, they got humiliated. You know what I'm saying? They was called out their name, they called us monkeys like a monkey. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all this man did, and he's dead in the grave, turning over every time he see or hear stupid shit in these social media chat rooms, or he hear or see it on the news. You know what I'm saying? He probably turned it upside down. He said, who in the hell was in charge after I got killed? Who the hell was in charge? Let me tell you, Dr. King, I can name a list of motherfuckers that should have, a list of motherfuckers that failed, and a list of motherfuckers that was all about the money. You know, see, Dr. King wasn't about the money back. He got money to continue to move on from state to state and eat stuff like that. But Dr. King ain't want money to make himself rich. You know, he was doing this because we needed it, man. Even though we wasn't in slavery no more, we still were slaves. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand. We still, our ancestors, even though they was out of slavery, they still were slaves. We were slaves when I was born and growing up. We were still slaves. But we were slaves in a different way. You know? So I think it's a lot of y'all young motherfuckers out here that is doing this shit as far as talking this Trump shit, talking about Kamala Harris and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all young motherfuckers. It's the breed of motherfuckers that came up where they are friends with their mom. Their mama ain't raised them. They grew up as friends. How you being raised? Because you doing everything she doing, saying. You been around people that she did. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a lot of y'all young asses. When I say young, I'm talking about from 38 down. Anybody 40 and over, because I got a son just turned 41, and I won't mention his birthday or his name because me and him not talking. But I got a son 41. He do have a little decency to know right from wrong and who to vote for, who not to vote for. You know what I'm saying? So I say, you know, DJ Knox, he be 41. You know, you got a couple of people 40. But anybody 38 down, you know what? That take your 38-year-old ass with all that bullshit and with the other motherfuckers that's younger than you. And y'all motherfuckers go move to an island where you ain't got to worry about politics, you ain't got to worry about nobody controlling. Y'all just go wild out on the fucking island and see who the fuck's still living when it's all done, said and done. When the dust settles down, you know, just let me know. You know, is anybody still left to survive? Oh, yeah, motherfuckers be done dead because you know why? Because y'all don't have a plan. You don't have no motherfucking plan, you know? She said, dog sick on them as well. Yeah, you're right about that. We got from out of Boogie Down Bronx, man. You know what I'm saying? Home style music, man. You know, great brother. You know, we got DJ 12 in the house. I call him DJ Tweetsy. You know what I'm saying? But we got DJ 12 up in the house. home style music. And anyway, tonight we got Poetic Sins coming on with home style music. She do a little music sets, and we usually have a pop up DJ before she come on. I don't know who's popping up, but they ain't popping no message and let me know that they popping up. I'm saying, anytime y'all want me to say when you coming on, what's the name of the show, anything like that, just text me or something, put it in the chat. I'm not one. I ain't one of these other motherfuckers go around. They don't say nothing about no other show. They don't even acknowledge you as having shows and shit like that. Because they're being them selfish motherfuckers. But you know what? I don't need you to advertise and say shit about me. Because every time I see motherfuckers, I let them know what I do. You know what I'm saying? To check me out. I ain't got that shit. I see motherfuckers every day. That's real. Let me see. Younger brother said to be on a jury and eliminate a possibility all white jury, you have to be a registered voter. This is why Medgar Evers was alive, registered black folks, was registered black folks to vote. Yeah, and I'm glad you said that about what Medgar Evers did, right? Because y'all remember when Rocka was running, and you had all these P. Diddy and all of them had what they said, fight the vote, vote for something. Remember they was out there, but they was out there, all the motherfucking entertainers and all that. Everybody was out there with the vote or whatever slogans they had back in the day. They was out there advertising, right? But now you don't see none of these motherfuckers. Killer Mike, you here in Atlanta. I know you be on YouTube, and I know you're gonna see Chief Rocka today, right? Where are you, Killer Mike? Why not I see here Killer Mike out here talking to these youngsters about putting Miss Harris in the house? You know what I'm saying? No, you know why? Killer Mike is on Trump's side. Okay? Where you at, T.I.? Huh? Where you at? I mean, everybody big here in Atlanta. Where the fuck are you? I don't hear shit, man. I don't hear shit going on out this motherfucker. And that's sad, man. It's really sad, man. You know what I'm saying? But see, when Barack was running, I mean, I was happy. I thought we was coming together. I thought we, was putting people where they need to be. Because you need somebody that these young folks, when they smoking on their blunts, you know what I'm saying, hitting their little ecstasy or whatever shit they got, that fentanyl and all. Why you doing all that? Somebody talk to them about voting. Tell them go register to vote. You know what I'm saying? Put the drugs down for a minute, go register to vote. And then once you register, go back get high. And then when November comes, you get off the shit and go and vote. You know what I'm saying? You only got to get off in 2 times. One time to register, and then one time to actually go fucking vote. And the other time, you do what the fuck you want to do. Get high. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, we need as individuals to grow up and start making shit happen. Because to hear this conversation I had with this brother in the car, ain't nobody never stopped Chief Rocka from talking. This motherfucker shut me up, man, with that stupid shit he was talking about Trump. And black young folks, stop talking about what Trump gave us. Trump ain't give me shit. The little bit of money that they gave me back when it came from Congress. Trump just signed the bill. And the only reason he signed the bill is an ordinance out saying any bill that's to be passed through the White House, the president has to sign. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason he signed it because he's trying to get some motherfucking people on his side. Because you know how many, even though he was the president, how many motherfuckers hated that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know it's a lot of motherfuckers that never heard me talk on the show or seen me since I've been on YouTube or wondering why this motherfucker cussing out top officials and people like that. Because I got a freedom of speech. That's another thing Dr. King fought that we have. A freedom of speech. If they can say what the fuck they want to say about some good people we have in our community, and I can't talk about them. Well, y'all got to be fucked up. That's something wrong. It's something wrong, you know. And society is wrong. It's wrong on a lot of shit it does, you know. it said, put the drugs down, go vote. Yes, hell yeah. Put the motherfucker down for 1 day. 2 days out the rest of this year, you got to put the bitches down. That's the day to go vote. I mean, register and then go vote. Put them down, you good. Jungle said, is your cousin or brother still with Trump? RC asked Jungle that. Okay, let me see. Sid Action Jackson, that was taxpayers' money given back to us by Congress. Right. Trump's stupid ass broke protocol by having his signature on the check. Usually the Treasury Department signs those checks. I know, see, I'm glad you in here, Sid. I miss your ass for the last, they gonna tell me say pause or did. But I miss you, Sid, because when you come in this motherfucker, you bring a little fire and desire, like Chief Rocka, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you right about that, bro. You definitely right. He gonna put his name on the motherfucking check. Man, Trump, you ain't. And see, that's what these stupid motherfuckers did. See, they don't know nothing about laws and you know what's supposed to go on and this and that. They seen his name on the check and said, "Yeah, man, Trump a good motherfucker." And then all these entertainers that I mentioned earlier, Sid and everybody else, the reason they back in Trump because the tax hurt. They up in a higher tax bracket. They don't want to get taxed. And I think that's stupid. Why should we have high taxes? And these rich motherfuckers got low tax. I don't understand that. That's why I'm glad I retired. I ain't got to worry about that shit no more. Y'all do what you want to do on that shit, you know. I ain't got to worry about that shit. Jones said, if Trump, not Trump, but it's Trump ass, get in office, he's going to change the Constitution from a Democratic to a Republican. The Republican will take the power from people and give it to the Senate, who he already owns. Yeah, man, pick up on that. Hey, John, you know what? Jungle, look in your Zulu group or Messenger. I'm about to send you something, man. And you make this shit happen, all right, bro? Definitely that. Yeah. I'm just give me a minute, everybody. Okay. Let me see if I can get it in there. I don't know where the crown hold at this morning. He know I can't. He know I can't get this shit. Let me see. Shit. Yeah, Chief Rocka, you know what? I told y'all last time I was gonna have all this shit together, but evidently I lied. You know, I lied, so I ain't got it together. But I'll get it to you, Jungle, before we get to that hour of the show. Let me see. Jungle said, no, I see he need insulin and Trump is trying to raise the price on it. He's voting his interest. Oh, okay, man. And then we got the two-step king up in here. My homie, you know, for many years, Libra brother up in here since Libra season's almost here. You know what I'm saying? We got DJ Mukadeen from In the Zone, built for this network. And Mukadeen Groove House is in the house. What's going on, Mook? And by the way, man, Mukadeen and I had the show that comes on Thursday night. This week we'll be back on, man. And we'll be playing the R&B cuts. And we have a special lady coming in. Every time we do this, we're going to have a special person in that music and chit chat with us while you play music. So remember the time to be back on Thursday. Tomorrow night, check out the Jersey Connect show. Yeah. She said Jungle used to have great politics show with guests. Yeah, man. Shit. Yeah, we need that, man. I mean, I'm all we got left. We got less than 100 days before election day, man. We need to have them shows back on so that we can go ahead on and lay the guidelines, man. Speak from our heart. All this shit we talking about now, I'm glad we on YouTube, Twitch. Yeah, we on the Twitch side. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just glad we have these sides we can be on so that we can go ahead on and make things happen. You know, try to wake some of these people up, man. But I think they like wake down people, but just still sleeping. Man. You know, wake your asses up. You know, Sid Jackson said, I'm not taking any advice from these athletes or celebrities. They live in a whole different world than us normal hams and eggers. Listening to a famous person will men thinking they're a woman. Hey, Sid Jackson, Action Jackson, check this out. I ain't talking about people like me or you. I'm talking about these young motherfuckers that their brains are cloudy. Their mama ain't teaching them. Their daddy ain't around to show them. You know what I'm saying? Them the motherfuckers I'm talking about. That we good. We Gucci. We know right from wrong. We know our politics and all that other bullshit that goes along with living in here in this United States of America. You know? Jungle Brother said, Crown Holder got one job. Yeah, he got one job and he ain't even here to help out. We gonna get him in here because I know he listening. Moby said, Chief, you really need an intern ASAP. Yeah, I know, I know, you know. See, on Tuesday night, if y'all come to the Tuesday night show, no, better yet, I'll put it up there now, right? I'll put it up there now. See, if y'all do this right here, look at the bottom down there. If you do that for me, then I can hire a motherfucking intern. You know what I'm saying? I can hire an intern if you do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up. You know? I get somebody to be here sit with me, you know. See, on Tuesday, I ain't got to worry about it. But, you know, we got the Barry Gordy of Built for This Network in the house. So, you know, we work that thing together. You know, on Thursday, Barry Gordy helped me and Mookie Dana. But when, you know, the number one chief rocker, Jerseyvern, recap entertainment show come on, you know, we don't know what crowd hold up. We can't even find them, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good because we gonna make it do what it do, you know. But y'all look at the bottom down there, help my brother out. And you know what? I have me a motherfucking intern. You know what I'm saying? He can do everything I don't have to do. And that's, I can sit here and do this right here and drink my tea while I talk. Oh man, that's good, man. Woo, it's good on the throat too, man, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. But Jones said, thanks, RC. He's my little brother. I need him, older brother, and I'm not speaking to him. And that's another thing right there. And we're gonna get on my topics, man. This is the last thing we talk. That's another thing right there. We shouldn't have kids or relatives like siblings and shit like that. I don't have siblings. But we shouldn't have kids or siblings that we're not talking to. Because I mean when God planted that seed, you know, it wasn't just father by itself. When he helped plant that seed into your mama, right? And he brought all y'all out the same, you know, place, you know. You ain't supposed to hate on each other like that. The reason I feel that way about my son, maybe one day I'll correct things, because my son did his grandmother. You know what I'm saying? And if you disappoint My mother, your grandmother, somebody that did more than you could, somebody, anybody could ever do for you in life, then I got a problem, you know. But one day I'll eventually, see, I can have to reach out. You know what I'm saying? I'm your dad, and I'm the grandfather of your 3 kids. So I can have to reach out. But you know that it's sad when we don't do that, and we have a problem with our siblings or our children or somebody that you love. You know, got a problem. It's sad. It's definitely sad. See, that's Jackson saying, people, if someone says something about a politician, you like, don't take it personal. If you feel the need to respond, hit them with facts and data, not emotion. Yeah, that's what I do say. I don't get mad at them. I'm cussing motherfuckers out right now because I got the platform too. But if they was to come on, I would be cussing at them. I'll be trying to make them look stupider than what they said. You know? Yeah. She said, I mentioned that before. Me and my older brother had beef, and he passed before we got to Squam. Beef wasn't even beef wasn't that serious, but it's something I regret. And you know, Seth RC, you brought back to me a truck driver that used to drive for the same company I was with. We were doing that postal man. And I did some part-time work for him, like earlier. Like every Saturday, about 4 or 5 hours, I did something for him. And you know, he paid me. But I had an argument with him over some more bullshit that I should have just said, fuck it, you know. I blame myself for that. And he got in the truck on his day off. That's why I said, on your days off, I wouldn't work because you never know what's going to happen because you're not on that type of schedule. You know what I'm saying? Working on the days off. He worked on his days off and he was tired as hell and ran off the road into a tree with that tractor trailer. Man. The only thing killed him was that man crashing through his cab. The BMCs and shit like that crashing through his cab. That's what killed him, man. But I regret not being. He was a cool ass brother. I regret not, you know, making up with him, man. You know. But you know, life has us doing shit like that at the time. But anyway, man, we're gonna talk about these Olympics that's going on right now. And hey, man, the United States look like they're gonna be very strong in all events. You know what I'm saying? They look like they're very strong in all events, man. We're gonna dominate in the medal count. It's just that I hope we get more gold than anybody because I feel bringing back gold here will strengthen us as a country. You know what I'm saying? A nation, because we have been very down, you know, going throughout all this shit that's going on. So I hope we get a lot of goals, man. And it was a conversation brought up this whole, since the game went off yesterday, all last night, all this morning. The subject is why Steve Kerr didn't play Jason Tatum or Halliburton. For one, Halliburton's a rookie. Halliburton is young. He's second, third year. He's still young. Halliburton got a lot of Olympics to go to. So he'll get his shot. Halliburton don't even give a fuck. He happy to see these stars that he's in a league with demonstrate how to play together. And this is the best I've seen them play. I've seen all 5 all scrimmage games they had against the other countries, the 5 games they had. I've seen all that. And they was mixing and matching to try to get a squad. The rotation they have now, especially since KD came, 2 men can't play. I mean, it's hard to get 12. I understand they was blowing them out yesterday. But what type of statement is that making, putting in the game a superstar like Tatum or Halliburton? Because the game is being blown out. What the coaches are trying to do, see, this is a tough situation. You lose a game, you're not out of it, but you're in a different bracket. You're not in that top seeded bracket. That means you got to play a little extra hard and strong to get back into that seed. So people that's undefeated, you got to try to knock them and get them a loss. So, I mean, the game was a good game, and emotions was high because you had United States players really doing their thing. I understand Jason Tatum just got paid $315 million, but that's with his team. Olympics ain't about what you do in the NBA about your team. Olympics is about what you do in the practice each and every day. And we're not at practice. See, it's Tatum missing and matching with the other players. We're not there. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what the fuck went on for him not to play yesterday. I know he wasn't playing while it was close because the first and second team they all playing good with each other. And then sometimes the coach would mix some of the first team with the second, then some of the second with the first. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep that camaraderie where all these players are loving each other, feeling each other, and being unselfish and playing a brand of basketball that they played back in '92 with the real dream team. Nobody never be that dream team. I don't give a fuck if this was the best team assembled, but that one dream team stopped us from losing Olympic basketball games and not winning the gold medal. And also, they were showing the other world you got to catch up to us, but they were beating about 47, 20, 30 points per game. So all in all, man, Jason Tatum, he gonna get his time. But right now, yesterday, it ain't the time for us to sit back and criticize because he didn't play. Last I heard, a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't even like the Celtics. So why is y'all pumping for that man to play? Y'all don't even like the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? So, if you don't like the team, you don't like the players. That's how I look. I'm not gonna say I'm cheering for this team because of one player. No, if that team plays my team and they outdoing what we did, because I didn't go for the Celtics in the championship. I went with Dallas. I went with Kyrie and Luka and all them boys. I went with them because I don't like Boston. Oh man, we got my main man there. You can catch him over there on Rocka TV. BS3 Network. You got Ben Southern III up in the house. What's going on, Ben? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, definitely that, man. I appreciate that, man. RC said they needed to play and be AD and Bam to deal with the Joker. That's true. See, so you couldn't have that light ass Tatum in there, but you needed your three best big men in there to handle the Joker, and they handled the Joker and the Joker backup player. They made them look like minced meat out that moment. Tatum will get plenty of minutes as this goes on. True that. I'm glad you said that, RC. But you watching the same game and you've been watching them since they started like that. Sid Action Jackson, if I am a Celtic fan or GM, I'm happy Tatum is a player. Less chance to get injured from the bench. That's another true statement, man. The brothers are speaking today, man. Y'all gonna make me not say up the shit I need to say on the paper. Y'all keep coming like this, man. But it's true. It's true, man. You see Steve Kerr step out when he bumped his knee, setting that pick. And another thing, I wanted did y'all catch this yesterday? Those Serbians, they was trying to hurt the U.S. team, man. They was, everybody went to Joker because, Joker, he got to come back over here and play in the NBA. So he wasn't doing that shit. But the punk ass motherfucker that played for the Hawks, he was out there doing some dirty shit. All the motherfuckers doing, and they got about 5 players on their team that play in the NBA. But they was out there doing some dirty shit. The ones that's not in the NBA, they mainly was the ones doing it, man. And they wouldn't get no fragrant fouls for the U.S. I don't understand that shit, man. They try to knock KP little bony ass in the motherfucking stand, and he ain't even get no fragrant. They talk about what they said, what they call them fouls. I'm gonna just say normal. I forgot the word they use. Yeah, it was a normal foul. Throw my ass. Oh, common foul. Common my ass. Motherfucker, you see this man there? He just coming off injury. You trying to put him back in the motherfucking bed. That's the shit that gets me, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a common foul. Then the referees, man, is they all international referees? Do you got any American motherfuckers? You got any American motherfuckers that know the game? But these motherfuckers evidently don't know the game, man. Yeah, but I see the U.S. Taking that shit out, man. And I'm glad to see KD, man. You know, KD said, man, shit, I got three or four gold medals. He said, I need another one, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to show the world that I'm Kevin Garnett and I'm misunderstood by the United States of America. So I want you motherfuckers overseas to see. Yeah, I thought y'all motherfuckers. You motherfuckers overseas to see my talent. And right now, I was down on KD. But right now, KD, you keep playing like that. And you stay healthy. We get rid of Julius Randle and Mitchell Robinson and two of those number ones. We're sitting to Portland, not Portland, but Phoenix, for your ass. Come on, KD. Bring us down to the guard, man. You missing me. You come play with the boys from Villanova. See, I know we going to championship and winning that bitch. That's right. The Knicks is back, baby. Yeah. Ben from BS3 said, KD look good coming up the bench. Yeah, but you know KD gonna want to start soon. But no, I look at it like this. They all unselfish and they all know their roles. Because Embiid shouldn't be starting. But the way Anthony Davis is playing, and I talk shit about Anthony Davis, right? Anthony Davis is doing his thing, man. You know, big ups to AD, man. Maybe AD need to get from around that sorry ass Laker franchise, man. But that motherfucker, he's showing some shit that I ain't seen with the Lakers, man. Lakers, he disappeared. He ain't disappearing at all here. He's all in the mix. Mocha Bella said, other than the Team USA basketball, watch out for the Sudan team. They play USA on Wednesday. You know what, Mocha? That preseason game, that little scrimmage game they played, Sudan did their thing. But now we know what Sudan like to do, and we know that they coming at us. Sudan ain't gonna stand a chance. I'm gonna put a prediction out right now. We beat Sudan by 15 or more points. And that's not because they're not a high-class basketball team, but they're very good. They got a couple of NBA ex-players on there. They even got an NBA ex-coach on there that won championship before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that because of that. I'm saying that because the United States is adjusting to everybody they played already. When we play Canada again, we're going to bust that ass. Canada make it to the next round. You know what I'm saying? We're going to bust that. Everybody we played, and people think that it's a little too tight grip. We're going to bust their ass. That's all. The United States going to get better by game. You watch. I seen it yesterday, man. And I usually don't be hard on motherfucker. If I got some doubts, I'm not going to speak like I'm speaking now. But I don't have no doubt. It definitely is. This team is deep. Ben BS3 said, this team is deep. That Tatum said, sit as long as possible. Yeah, this team is very deep, man. This is a team that, you know, if they got, I think they got 2 college players on the team, but they're just practice players. They'll get a gold medal, but you got to have 15. You always got 3 practice players. You know, so you don't run, because you may have some injuries to players you want them to rehabilitate that while instead of practice and rehabilitate. So they got 3 extra players, man. But shit, as far as 12 men, the 12 pros, hey man, if I was on that bench looking at all that talent, man, I'd be having my little video phone camera going and shit. Taking that shit, but that shit gonna make some money after the shit is over. You know what I'm saying? I have a hole in my towel, and I have my child, and doing like that. They'll be like, why he got the towel hold his head on the bench. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see the game? No, bitch, I see the game. I'm filming it. Oh, shit. Ben Southern the third said, Sudan ain't no joke. USA better not sleep on it. They ready, Ben. I guarantee you they ready. If they're not ready, you can come here Monday and call me the fuck out. Right? Or even you can come on the Remember the Time show Thursday night and call me out. You know we doing music. You come chat and say, Chief Rock, I told you. But no, you ain't gonna be able to say that. She said Gilbert Arenas said Embiid was point shaving versus Sudan to protect his cousin. Oh, really? But you know what, man? I can't take too much shit Gilbert Arenas say to be truthful or point, man. Because Gilbert Arenas, ain't he the same motherfucker that put a little 22 in the locker room one time or shoot a motherfucker over cards? Yeah, that Gilbert Arenas, man. I mean, Agent Gadget, Agent Zero, Agent whatever. Gilbert Arenas could have been a hell of fine, could have been probably a Hall of Fame basketball player if he didn't have too much shit going on in his life. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having basketball going on in his life, he had all this other crazy shit going on, man. You know, I hate to talk about the brother, but shit, I talk about everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about me. I'm talking about everybody. I don't give a fuck who you is. You know? If you fucking up, you saying stupid shit, I'm gonna talk about you. You know? She said Gilbert was probably trolling. Yeah, I know he do. He trolled, and who the other motherfucking troll that used to play basketball? He was a Michael Jordan drafted him, man. Calvin Brown. That's one of Doug and homeboys out of South Carolina. Calvin Brown, he's a trolling motherfucker, but he wasn't shit. He got all that money, and now he can sit back on. I don't know how much he got left, but that ain't in another man's pocket. But he got all that motherfucking money, and the motherfucker can't play a lick of basketball. Somebody I know that knew him in high school said, man, you should have seen Calvin. I said, that's high school. You should have seen me. You should have seen me. Shit. I was like almost a superstar. But that's high school, man. Because you know what? A motherfucker that was the ball boy, I seen a motherfucker that was the ball boy from high school basketball team go to college as a walk-on. In his senior year, he got drafted to the NBA and played good ass ball. So, Tommy Brown, don't sit back and try to talk shit about motherfuckers that you ain't shit. That's all. Hey, Jungle, I'm about to send you something, Jungle. So I would like to have your presence, my brother. Yes, sir. But anyway, man, you know, all in all, man, the Olympic team looked good, man. Hey, that Olympic gymnastics team, the females, oh my goodness gracious, boy. If I wasn't an old man, I'm calling myself old today. If I wasn't an old man, shit, I probably would have flew to motherfucking Paris, man, just to see which one, you know, looking for a real man. There's some fine ass motherfucking honeys there, boy. And my girl Simone, man, she is just fine as all, man. I don't know about she married that Louis she got. Damn, she's fine as a motherfucking boy. And she got what, 8 medals? 4 gold, 1 bronze, 3 silver. Shit. She's the thing. Sid Jackson said the USA women's basketball team played today at 2. Is that 2 a.m. against Japan? Yeah, I want to see that, man. Oh, because the girls, man, they shit. The girls' Olympic team, man, the basketball team, man, they got a record going on gold medals, man. What they got about like 12 years straight? Not 12, 12 gold medals, but it ain't 12 years. It's 4 years in between Olympics. So they got shit. They got 2 decades of motherfucking, 3 decades of motherfucking gold. Winning that thing, man. Vince from the BS3 network said Gil was definitely trolling. Yeah, he was trolling. That motherfucker probably was high as hell, man. I don't know what type of shit he be on. You know, but he on some serious shit. Look at his eye. And it ain't no weed. Sid Jackson said, Chief, a dirty old man. No, man, I said if I wasn't old, I'm not saying I want to do that now. If I wasn't old, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, man, Nazis up in here, man. We got my main man up in here. You know, built for this network, CEO, co-CEO with me, him, Bookie Dane. You know what I'm saying? And H-Rap-B, you know, co-host, right? And he also, the Barry Gordy, he's a tech man. He's also the research man. He also the go-get-it man, you know, to put us on other, you know, frequencies and here and there. You know what I'm saying? We got a crown holder. DJ Mad to the motherfucking Knox in the house. What's up, Knox? Sid Jackson said 2 p.m. for the women's basketball, Chief. They won 7 straight gold. Yeah, 7 straight. That's a lot of motherfucking gold medals, man. I mean, a lot of Olympics. That's 7 Olympics right there. That's 7 motherfucking Olympics, boy. Anyway, the gymnastics will be moving into the next round Wednesday night. Check it out. It's one sister for the gymnastics team, the girls gymnastics. She didn't make the all around. That means you're in mostly all the events, right? She's only going for 1 goal, and that's the floor. And she's out for the floor. That's the one I'm talking about, Sid. That's the one I wouldn't mind hooking up. But she's older. She's powerful, man. And that floor event, she should win the gold. But I think she got to beat out Simone. Simone, even though Simone had that cramp in her calf, shit, she still went out there and beat everybody's numbers. I mean, every country numbers too. So, man, we're looking at some goddamn gold. And for everybody who went gold, man, I want y'all to holler at Chief Rocka. Just give him a shout out. Yeah, this goes out to the Built for This Network, the Recap Entertainment Show. The #1 Chief Rocka, Jerseyvern, who always talk about us. Big ups to you. I'm bringing it home. I'm coming home. And they put the gold in their mouth and try to fight it. I'm coming home. Yeah, bring that bitch home. Yeah, okay. Let me see. And yeah, the crowd holder just put in the chat room the link. If anybody want to come in here and talk to me about anything, it ain't got to be what we talk about, but anything. If you got some problems, I got a therapy couch you can lay down on as I talk to you. But y'all can come on in and talk. You know what I'm saying? Floor is open, like the church, the pastor of the church said. Floor is open. I got the baskets going around that cash app. Floor is open. Come on in. Come on into my house. Yeah, man. But all in all, man, you know, we don't do what we do. Hey, man, I'd like to announce a brother I just brought in. He goes by the name of the Jungle Brother. You know what I'm saying? Zulu Cast. You know, Charlotte out there doing his thing. But he's strictly the BX man, the Bronx native. We got the Jungle Brother up in here. What's up, Jungle?
What's going on, Chief? Can you hear me?
Oh, I hear you good, man. Loud and clear, man. I know you back there. I know you back there eating on something because I heard you smack one
time. Nah, not eating right now. I was eating about 30 minutes ago.
Oh, so you must be sucking your teeth out there now.
Oh, you know, I mean, I'm chilling. But Chief, hey man, Chief, what's can we peel onion back on your intern / producer? Can we peel that onion back, Chief?
Oh, you said the one I supposed to have?
Yeah, we'll peel onion back on that spot.
Okay.
I mean, is that a full-time spot or a part-time spot? You know what I'm saying? Who serving that role right now? I mean, is that Crown the job?
Well, the crown holder is supposed to be the tech guy for when the shows come on to make sure we got everything, you know, running right, you know, everything in the position and everything. But I guess the crown holder had a hard night last night. So, you know, I give him his props for, you know, take care of whatever they had to take care, you know, if that means sleeping a little late or, you know, running around, you know, trying to get himself together this morning. I give him a little prop for that, but he ain't touched bases with me and let me know what's up. That's one of the reasons I spoke on
So he didn't touch base with you. Okay, let me write that down. He didn't
Okay.
touch base with you.
Nah, he didn't touch bases this morning.
Oh, okay.
The only thing he said this morning was good morning. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. It wasn't, I'm just writing. I'm just getting all the facts straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting all the facts straight. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But you know, it's his birthday month coming up. You know, he a Leo, like, you know what I'm saying? So I guess he into that Leo thing. You know, he into that thing where, you know, I'm the king of the mountain and shit. Motherfuckers should be bowing down to me. I mean, I'll bow down when your birthday comes, but right now it's your birthday.
So, Chief, man, I'm glad. Hey, Chief, you hear me? Hey, Chief, man, I'm glad, you know, you mentioned us Leos, you know what I'm saying? Good.
Right.
Well, I ain't gonna say the greatest name, so we just go another host on Miss Class. We'll say another host on Miss Class. He did the show, and man, he really kind of slandered the Leos. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Oh, really? What did he do?
Yeah, he really did a whole show talking about how bad. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no pay homage. It was like one of those underhanded compliments. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Leo. He'll say shout out to Leo. Just spend the next 15 minutes dashing. You know.
Wow.
Okay.
So what was some of the best that he did?
I just Leo, you know, he just something. He just don't like us. You know what I'm saying? He just don't he's glad when it's over. He be like them damn Leo, you know, stuff like that.
Wow. I just didn't like it because, you know, I mean, we brothers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all Leos, y'all who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? What is GRET anyway? What's his son?
So he asked us a question, Chief, if you don't mind. He said,
Go ahead.
Why y'all Leos? He asked why the Leos are the way we are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I told him when you got results, you know what I'm saying? Results equal confidence. You know what I'm saying? We the way we are because of our results. You know what I'm saying? Results, i.e., past accomplishment.
Right.
That's how, you know, we walk around, you know, like we the shit because we done some great things, Chief. You know what I'm saying? For example, we go down the line. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Amber, she's a Leo, right?
Yeah.
Sing. You know what I'm saying? She got a musical voice. You know what I'm saying? Top the line, I'm talking about Stacey Lattisaw, Whitney Houston type. You know what I'm saying? She's a Leo. She got, you know what I'm saying? I go down the line, crown holder. Look at his catalog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Dope producer, dope show. You know, well rounded. He could talk music. He could talk. He could do it. He could host his own show. He could scratch records. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got results. You know, so that's why us Leos are the way we are.
Yeah. Hey, I feel you, bro. I feel you, and you know that's the same thing when my season come around, right? You know, I just like the point that when Libra season come around, that's the party season because that's the fall, and everybody like to wear their nice little going out outfit, you know. Like in the summertime, you know, it's hot motherfucker, so you can't really wear no suave shit. See, when mild shit come around, we wear that suave shit. I can put me on one of the plush ass motherfucking sweaters, go with my nice little slacks, you know what I'm saying? You know, nice little soft walking ass shoes and shit. And I'm going out there and party like a motherfucking rock star, you know. So as far as anybody bashing Libras, what we do is, right? See, I got I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Right? That's the back of my arm. But I gotta. Damn, I can't get that motherfucker right. Let me go this way. Can't go this way. This way. I can't. Well, fuck it. I got on my arm the scales, right? And I got letters in it. So the two letters I got is balanced. One is up and one is down. Unbalanced. One is down. And the reason it's unbalanced on my arm because the letter that makes it unbalanced that's in there is an unbalanced person. You know what I'm saying? You know, it used to be a person that I used to care for, but now I don't. So it's unbalanced, you know. So I got to get that letter taken out so I can put the scale back balanced, you know. But all in all, man.
And now I got to go on his show and talk junk about you because when he was talking about us Leos, he didn't go on a 10-minute dissertation about his sign like you just did. You know, so we in Leo's chief, and you break believers are. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, chief, we can't even. You ain't give us the time to shine without hyping your sign up.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, I'm saying, okay, what if I do a show in October and I ask you about Libras, and you tell me about how Libras are, then right behind I do a 10-minute dissertation on Leo. How would you feel?
Oh well, I you know what, John, I'll take it like a grain of salt, man. I either throw it on my food or throw it in the sink. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I ain't gonna disrespect.
The last thing about the little people, I'm gonna move on. While I'm feeling on your back why alleles are dope. And I don't sound like, ceaseless, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to be humble. But we was seed during football season, Chief. You know, you fast back, you rewind 9 months. What's happening in 9 months? It's right there, like dab in the middle of football season. So we was conceived during a good time, Chief.
Okay, but
you doing a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
That's why Virgos, Cancers, and Leos are so compatible because we were born during football season, Chief. We'll talk.
Well, actually, right? Actually, y'all wasn't born during football season. Y'all was born during football camp. You know what I'm saying? When football season actually really get rolling, it's rolling into Virgo and Libra season, and it continue on. You know what I'm saying?
No, what I'm saying, you're not hearing me, Chief.
I mean, what you said?
Conceived meaning, those little fishes, that fertilize eggs, you know what I'm saying? That happens on football season. So when we move around as those little.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, let me rewind. 9 months, you're right. 9 months ago, before your birthday, your seed was planted.
Right.
That was during football season. Okay. Right. I got you. Okay. Now let me peel the onion back. Let me see. I was in Libras, we was conceded during the championship time of the year, the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So when we came out, we was already champions in the game. You know? So as far as we would never get to a point in this argument due to the point that we both come around the same time. If you're gonna say football, I'll say baseball. If you're gonna say baseball, I'll say basketball. So that's why I was always a sports baby, because my birthday is around the World Series, the NFL, the NHL.
Hey, real quick, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Hey, Jungle, what's up, my Leo brother? I feel you. I just wanted to hop in on this Leo conversation because
Uh-huh.
I don't like the subliminals that's being thrown around right now. You feel what I'm saying? First of all, first of all, let's get it clear, Chief. We
Yeah.
step out in the finest thing, especially at night. You feel what I'm saying? Especially at night. We don't gotta worry about because okay, it's popular in day parties and shit, but we could be on a boat with our shit, you know what I mean? All white, everything, any color, everything, and have a motherfucking good time. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna down y'all Libras too much because my youngest son is a Libra. You
That's
feel what
right.
I'm saying? And I
That's
got
right.
good peoples that's a Libra. So I'm not gonna down y'all too much, but I'm gonna say this. Y'all got a
Uh-huh.
scale for a motherfucking reason, cause y'all motherfucking mood swingers like a motherfucker. We don't know what we getting out of y'all ass. When y'all scale is tipping up, that's meaning y'all feeling good. Y'all feeling good. If it's tipping down, y'all all fucked up. And y'all want to make it all fucked up for everybody else. So we don't know what kind of mood y'all motherfuckers in when y'all wake the fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? That's the point of the whole damn scale. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, Leos, we run the calendar. Shout out to Mocha Bella, H-Rap B, Jungle, myself, Shelly,
Uh-huh.
Barack
Uh-huh.
Obama. The list goes
Uh-huh.
on. I don't
Oh,
even got
yeah.
the list in front of me, but between July and August,
Yeah.
bruh, we got so many people from Leo. Shout out to Am, who just celebrated a birthday. My Leo sister. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I hear
Come
you.
on
I
now.
hear you. I hear you.
We running. And to that motherfucker D greatest, his aquarium water ass. You feel what I'm saying? You go, motherfucker, overflow and drown in the motherfucking river next to motherfucking San Francisco. Talk about somebody ghost faced you and shit. I love you, D Great. You know what I mean? But yo, I just have to get on here and rep our Leos. We run the damn calendar. See, Jungle gonna be nice with it. I'm gonna be
Right.
raw with it. We
Yeah.
run the goddamn calendar. Let's
Well,
go. Leo Nation, stand the F up right now. It's our time, baby. Let's get it. I'm
hey.
out, yo.
I hear you, son. I hear you to the fullest, man. God damn. And that was Mad Knox. Pope said, lies you tell, Knox. Laugh out loud. Pope said, you better tell him, Knox. Rep them Leo. Uh, Jungle, I don't know, you had a little, I ain't doing that now. You must be doing something. That's why I heard like a little tweak in it. That's probably when you was doing something. But anyway, Jungle, I want to get on some shit, man. Uh, the NFL, man. Already, bro, we got fighting camp. You know what I'm saying? We got a Hall of Fame to be a Hall of Fame quarterback going after a third year wide receiver, man. You know what I'm saying? They had some words, man. What you think about what's going on with that Jet thing? Is it more to do with them wanting what's the wide receiver as one? So the Devontae Adams. Is it about the Devontae Adams thing or Aaron Rodgers just trying to control the whole team?
Well, Aaron Rodgers has always been a buster. They ain't
Mm-hmm.
like in Green Bay. His own family,
Right,
don't like Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? Only
right.
one with Aaron Rodgers is the media. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you peel the onion back on Aaron Rodgers, he don't have no
Yeah,
friends. You know what I mean?
right,
He made Brett Favre. He made Brett Favre look like Barack Obama. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Real
right.
asshole. It is all about himself.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna keep up with that, man. I'll probably hear a lot on that today when I turn to sports radio because you got some Jets hosts that are fans. I mean, some fans that are Jet hosts on the radio, right? So I'll be hearing about that, a little later. So I'm gonna, keep in detail on what's really going on with them. But they talking about they shook hands, but Aaron Rodgers don't really mean that. If Aaron Rodgers say something to you, your catches is gonna go down for the season. He gonna find another motherfucking receiver on that team that he gonna lock into. You watch. So I don't know if that was a good thing Gary Wilson did. If I was him, I would just took Aaron Rodgers to the side, not in front of the team, and say, listen, man, we got to do this thing together. We both want the same thing, which is Super Bowl. I just don't like how you making me do shit that it's not the playbook. You know what I'm saying? I think that's mainly what it was. And Rodgers talking about you supposed to be out, and Garrett Williams probably thought it was a circle pass. Whatever. I don't know what it was, but they was doing hand motions and all that. But I'm gonna follow up on that. But on a better note, man, and that giant football camp right now, these wide receivers is making Daniel Jones look like a motherfucking superstar, man. What the fuck? That's what I don't like that, man. I want him to he had a bad day yesterday, but he had some great days, man. And that goddamn neighbors, all of LSU, I gotta give LSU this. Even though I don't like the SEC, I gotta give LSU this. LSU is a wide receiver back because he's gonna be just as good as Chase, just as great as Jefferson, and Odell is gonna be like the fourth best receiver out of LSU once Neighbors hit the scene this year, and that's true. What you feel about it, man?
That's saying a lot, man. That's saying a lot, man. Jefferson, Neighbors over OBJ. That's saying a lot.
Yeah, hey man, hey, I've been seeing him, working out, catching balls. I mean, you know how Eli used to over and underthrow motherfuckers? Every pass he threw the Neighbors, it wasn't perfect passes. He was going to get them and wasn't dropping. They said in camp this year, he only got 3 drop passes. They believe that's quarterback. The man is a catching machine, bro.
Well, we got a receiving core. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely got that.
Out of Tennessee, we got Nate. We got some serviceable veterans.
Right.
Do we have a trigger man to give them the ball? That's the question. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we'll know once the game start playing. You know what I'm saying? But they want to see, is it going to be him or Drew Lock? You know what I'm saying? So we'll see when the preseason game. He can't sit on the bench like he got shit locked down. He got to play.
Well, he was by default, man. I've seen Drew Lock in Seattle last year, and he was hitting a wide open linebacker. I stole that from H-Rap. He hit a whole linebackers open. You know what I'm saying? Cornerbacks in stride.
Well, you know what I think gonna happen? I think he's gonna end up picking the quarterback up this summer. You know what I'm saying? Throughout quarterbacks getting released or something. They're gonna be like, nah, this shit can't work right here. We got too much talent to have this shit behind the
well, it's gonna reverse the taxi man. You know what I'm saying? Dan DeVito's boy. You know what I'm saying? He better than both of them. So I see DeVito win.
Oh, you see DeVito getting it? I said that and motherfucker said I was crazy. So, hey man, let me introduce we got my main man out of Chi-Town up in the house. I know he's gonna be looking at them Bears this year, even though he's a Commander fan or Commodore fan. We got my main man DJ Chuck up in the house. What's up, Chuck? DJ Mookie Dean said, what DJ Mookie Dean said? Let me see what he said. Hold up. I just think I'm gonna click over. Okay. I just think I'm gonna click over. Shit got stuck. What my technical? Oh, there you go. Not. You talking about Scorpios? Libras ain't moody. I don't know what Libra you know. I hear you, Mook. Tell him again, man. And also, man, we on that Twitch side over there, man. Y'all go check us out over there, man. Knocked him out. Mook Chief, the leader of it. Shit. Cole said, in fact, Libras are laid back and getting along with everyone, but don't test us. I hear you. Speak on, sister. I just want to put that little lever talk in there, but we're gonna get back to our conversation, General.
I got a unbelievable story about Poe.
Uh-oh.
But I'll say that for another day.
Oh, you know, well, save it for tomorrow night, man. You know, tomorrow night we talk about everything.
We had an agreement. We had an agreement, and saying she went against the agreement.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about that. Hey, but hold up, John. Hold up. Since you was talking about this brother earlier, man, what the fuck going on with his team, man, out there in Texas, man? You know, it's a lot of shit going on out there in Texas, man. A lot of motherfuckers ain't getting paid, won't get paid. You got a wide receiver that just retired from out there. He's still young. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on with that Texas team out there? You don't want to talk about it.
Well, his owner said back in January that he's gonna have Dak signed and he's gonna have CeeDee Lamb signed. That was out of his mouth.
Right.
Out of his mouth. He said Lamb, Parsons, and Dak will be re-signed. No problem.
Right.
Okay. So it's all on him. It's all on the people. You know what I'm saying? They training camp out there in Thousand Oaks. You know what I'm saying? The greatest, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's gonna go out there and watch his team like he go out there and watch the Rams and the Chargers. You know what I'm saying? But that's on him. But yeah. The question should be on Jerry Jones, why they not signed? Because he said that's gonna be his focal point.
Yeah, I remember him saying that shit too. Yeah, I definitely remember him saying that. But shit, they got problems, man. Because if you don't get a person signed by next year, CeeDee Lamb signed, I don't think he's gonna sign that because he made a statement that all these quarterbacks getting paid and trying to boost me up and paying that type of money or more, you know. In other words, he don't want to do that. So
he gave him his fifth round pick. He gave a multiple pick for Trey Lance. That was told Dak right there, hey, he may not resign. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He gave a multiple pick for your backup when he didn't really had to. He already had Cooper Rush. You know what I'm saying? The sign is on the wall that might have been your last contract with Dallas. And you might be on a franchise year.
Right. So, hey man, I'm happy because you know what? They got controversy going on. Philly got controversy going. Well, Philly is still not recovered from losing 6 out of 8 games last year at the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. So they got a lot. The Eagles ain't gonna be as good. You know, I'm getting tired of these motherfuckers coming out. Well, what Saquon gonna do? You better hope Saquon stay healthy all year. All right. But we haven't had Saquon for the whole season since he's been in. His first year, he played more games, but he did go out and miss a game for an injury. So you better hope that he played the whole season. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then I don't think Saquon gonna like that he got to share that position, but the back is just as good. You know?
Man, Saquon, man, I give him 3 or 4 games.
Yeah.
He's gonna 3 or 4 games before he blow a tie.
Right, man. But all in all, man, I'm happy football back, man. Give us a little more to talk about and watch. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, it's just a season, man. That when that season comes, we just get crazy out here. We get crazy as hell out here. So I'm just ready for it.
We did have an agreement, Paul, regarding that R&B battle. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we talk about it on another time. I don't want to bother the showdown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, man. But, hey, man, you know, fuck. fuck goddamn Dallas. Fuck Philly. You know what I'm saying? Only team I'm worried about continuously beating every year and they won't be in our way is the Commanders, man.
Well, we'll put the onion back on the Commander, Chief. What pillar underback on them? You know, they had Eric Bieniemy as offense coordinator, right? He was already in house. He was already in house. Now you know you want to draft a quarterback, right? So why you don't make Eric Bieniemy the head coach so he can have Jalen Daniels and groom him, right? But no, you do not offer him a job. Dallas defensive coordinator give him 44 points to George Love in his first ever playoff game. In the first ever playoff game, he threw what 400 yards.
Right.
You reward that back hat win. One who's for 28-3. You know what I'm saying? You reward him for the coaching job. So now you got a glorified defensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying? Grooming your rookie quarterback. Hey, like I said, hey, Commanders, Commodores. Hey, thank you for the 2 wins y'all gonna give us this year.
Yeah,
hey, we appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. You know they giving us 2 wins, but they don't know how to beat us. When the last time they beat us? They don't know how. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that division is ours, bro. I'm putting it out there now. It's out. It's our division.
We're gonna win that through default.
Yeah.
But we got Daniel Jones, and he gonna give away 4 or 5 games, Chief. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just hope the games he give away it ain't to the division. You know?
Well, we're probably gonna lose 4 or 5 games to Daniel Jones before they go to DeVito. And DeVito DeVito ain't great, but you know he gonna rescue us. They gonna rally behind him. You know what I'm saying? We might squeak out.
Right.
But we got 2 from the Commodores. We got 2 from the Cowboys. They in disarray. Cooper Rush might be their quarterback. You know what I'm saying? We might split. We definitely gonna beat Saquon when he comes to Meadowlands.
Right.
I'm saying definitely. That's definitely gonna happen. So we look pretty good.
Oh yeah. We definitely looking good, man. I tell you, like I said, I wish I was up that way, man, so I can go to camp and see them, practice and shit, man. But it'll be soon enough. We'll be seeing them, man. We got the Hall of Fame game coming on this Thursday night, man. How you feel about that, man? You got 2 brothers. They ain't gonna play a lot, but you got 2 brothers going up against each other, quarterback. 2 brothers that I think that's gonna take their teams to higher levels, man. I keep hearing, some of us and a lot of them talking about C.J. Stroud gonna get the Southport Jinx and shit. Man, come on, kill that shit, man.
They always say about us, G. They always say about us, man. And whenever one of us have a real good rookie year, they talk about Southport Jinx. It's the same thing with Cam Newton. Cam Newton in his rookie year and passed for 4,000 yards. The first rookie quarterback to pass for 4,000 yards, Cam Newton. Instead of them talking about all the records he broke as a rookie, they talking about sophomore things. But to be honest with you, Chief, I don't even think they're going to play. Green Bay for Texas, right? 39 games.
Right.
They probably won't play him, Chief. He's too good. He's too good.
Yeah.
Try out. And Jordan Love might not play. They too good, Chief.
That's true. And they got 4 preseason games. I thought it was just going to be 3, but the Hall of Fame will give you 4 games. So they'll probably play a little bit next week.
I take a bet with you, Chief. I don't think they're going to suit up, man. They too valuable.
They're too valuable.
Around these days.
Oh yeah, that's a point, man. Hey man, I just want to.
I hope they play. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I hope. But you know what? And I don't know if y'all gonna say I'm wrong about this or what. But I think any teams that play in the Hall of Fame game, their star team should at least play a quarter. Because that's a Hall of Fame game. You got players that used to play and they may have played for your team, gonna be there getting adopted into the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? They should play at least a quarter, man. Because they're not gonna get that much preseason time anyway after that, So I think the league should make them play a quarter because that's just respect to people that's going to camp to watch the people, the guys get adapted into the Hall of Fame, and a lot of these people may not never seen a football game before live in their life. So give them some entertainment. So, but that's the NFL, man. I don't know. The no fun league.
Man, shout out to him.
Hey, who that?
Julius Pepper.
Oh yeah. Well, Big Drew was a man. I think he should have went and played a little NBA after his career.
So man, he played with Tar Heels.
Yeah, I remember.
And Jameson.
Yeah, I remember that. Hey, yo, man, I like to congratulate Jordan Love, man, for getting that bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he, in other words, what he's really telling Green Bay, I had all this when you first drafted me, but y'all believe in Aaron Rodgers. And what did Aaron Rodgers take you since I've been here?
All you gotta do, man, Chief, is peel us back on Green Bay. They get rid of Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers go to the Jets, and they take on the next year.
Right.
Didn't miss a beat. You know what I'm saying? Didn't miss a beat.
Didn't miss a beat. Didn't miss a beat at all, man. That's good. That's really
The team improved with Jordan Love. Go figure.
They shit, man. Hey, I'm loving it, man. I'm cheering for him, man. I just hope that if Dallas is not going to use Trey Lance, let him go to another team. We'll take it. Give him to us. They don't want to do that. But they be like, oh, we gave away. I could have been our future quarterback, but now you ain't using it. So how are your future? Definitely that, man. Listen, man, and NLB, man, it's NLB. This is the second half. It's like 50-something games left in baseball, or some team got like 49. Our Yankees, man, we have been on a roller coaster slide, right? For the last 32 games. We're like 12 or 13 and 32, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of these games we lost, it's not just because we don't have people to replace players that hurt. It got to do with coaching and general manager. Now, if you're a general manager, Ryan Cashman, he should have been gone. And I hate saying this, if George Steinberg was here, him and the fucking coach would have been gone, But you should always have backup players that can play the game, not backup players that get in there and they suck. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going through right now. And the first half of the season, we was having a great first half of the season until the last 2 weeks. I feel like this, man. Until we get rid of Cashman and boom, I don't think that I want us to win a World Series, but I don't think we can do that unless he make the key trade by tomorrow night 6 o'clock. If he don't make it, because he already made one good trade and he panned out last night. Jazz Chisholm, he struck out 3 times, but that last time up, he got a base hit to show him what he got an infield hit, right, where he ran the ball out. But after that, he went to second on a hit, and then he stole third base. So if he gonna be doing this for us, and that's an added dimension to our team that we didn't have, then I feel whatever else we get in today's free agency, trade, whatever we get today and tomorrow, that would add to what we got, and then I can see us winning the World Series, man. But until then, I can see us going to playoff and not making it to the World Series if we don't make the move today and tomorrow. What you think about the Yankees?
Well, man, I don't know what kind of pitchers Cashman got. You know what I'm saying? But Michael and Bob Watson, they recruited Bernie. They the ones recruited, signed Derek Jeter, Bernie Williams,
Right.
Sider. You know what I'm saying? And they gave Bob Watson job to Cashman, and he been there going on 25, 26 years. And look at all of those ups and downs we had, and
Mhm.
he is still here. I
Yeah.
don't know what kind of pictures he got you, but I can't. We haven't won the World Series in what 2009,
Yeah. Yeah.
14 years,
2009. Yeah.
14, 15 years, and
Uh-huh.
it's still here. You know what I'm saying? Bob
Yeah.
Boone, Brett Boone has proved he ain't the greatest. He a borderline average manager at best. He ain't no Dusty Baker. You know
No.
what I'm saying?
No.
And we don't hear nothing about neither one of them getting let go. I mean,
Right. Right.
I can't fathom it, Chief.
Right. Right. Mocha said, "What you thought? What are your thoughts? You're getting Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins." Yeah, we played last night, Mocha. I like it. When they was talking about going after him a while back, I said they better make that shit happen because if that don't happen, then but you know what? I was about to call the radio station if that didn't happen, and I was gonna ask these motherfuckers now, what do y'all have against brothers? Because you don't want to get a brother manager, you don't want to get a brother pitcher, and then a brother good athlete in the field. You don't want. You got one of the greatest. I don't give a fuck if y'all claiming happen or not. You got. They would cut me off after a while, but you got Judge. Judge is the only thing brother-wise we got that's really good on that team. Now we got Jack too, and I hope they bring in some more soul. You know what I'm saying? The time of the Babe Ruths and Mickey Mantles and Garrett and all that, that's just gone. But you still got these old ass Gentiles that think. But the first thing they said, I don't know what Brian Cashman doing. I don't know what he gonna get Jazz Chisholm for. He's not an answer. Oh man, that just made me hot because I knew it was one of Rufus the Redneck. So I wanted to call up that day, but I couldn't, man. I'm too busy. I was gonna say, yo, man, why every time a brother goes to either the Yankees, Giants, not too much the Giants. I just say the Yankees because the Giants got a lot. The Knicks got a lot of brothers. But why every time a brother, you try to put a brother in the Yankee position, y'all got something to say. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Yeah, that's what it is. Uh-huh. That old Westchester crowd, man, they need to stop that shit. You know? But
got a bull fired when he benched Eli and put Geno Smith in.
yeah, oh man. These motherfuckers think they thought that you just raped Eli by sitting him on the bench. No, you put him on the bench because he should have been off the team, but we put him on the bench as respect instead of cutting his ass. Eli should have been. You know, then the next week they're gonna put Eli back in the starting position. What type of shit is that, man? He's done. Yeah, he was done, man. He was definitely done. So what highlights you had from this past weekend that's on your mind?
Well, I've been watching most of international sports, Chief. You know, I've been watching. I've been watching Formula One. You know, but my thought on the highlight is that Sudan team. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people giving LeBron and the United States men's basketball team for barely beating Sudan, but you look at the Sudan roster, see, they got a whole bunch of 6'10", 6'9", 6'8" dudes, long and athletic, can put the ball on the floor, you know what I'm saying? And they coached by Lou O'Dane, who is in his image, they can play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sudan can play. And then, you know, I'm telling you, Chief, man, the Olympic basketball league is loaded. Because you look at Canada.
Right.
Oh, NBA squad.
Oh yeah, that whole team is NBA. That Canada team, shit. Well, you know what they lacking? They lacking big men. Their big men is not as good as like the United States and Serbians.
Oh, speaking of big men, Chief, hey man, Curry need to be on the hot seat. Curry need to be on the hot seat. Number one, he's Embiid over AD. You know what I'm saying? He dogging it, man. In my opinion, he's dogging it. If I was a coach, I used to start AD and I bring in your boy from Miami.
Man, yeah.
I mean, and B, he just, I mean, this is not for him, man. You know, with movement, you know what I'm saying, spreading the floor.
Right.
And then he missed those 2 free throws. Hey, man.
And then
It's been
and
excused, man. And I saw people, two last two chat, the guy named Julian, 35C. He said,
uh-huh.
man, you know, Tyrone Lue and Steve Kerr and Spoelstra, you know, what are they doing? Nah, don't make it Spoelstra. Don't make Tyrone Lue. It is Steve Kerr. He's the head.
Yeah, he the head coach. You know, those other coaches are good, but he the head coach, and he said he got the final say. You know, so
And
yeah,
he bringing your boy off the bench. He should have started day one. I'm talking about the Ant-Man. Ant-Man need to start day one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, instead of Booker.
Now why he bent old boy from the Celtics, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But Ant-Man, my starting five would be this right here, Steve. This is my starting five right here. And I could be, you can say what you want about me. My NBA Olympic starting five would be Curry, AD, LeBron, Ant-Man, and Durant. That's my starting five.
Yeah, that's a good starting five. You just gotta make sure you got somebody on that second team that can score.
Of course, you know,
yeah. You got people score. Booker.
Drew Holiday come off the bench. I bring Drew Holiday, Tatum off the bench, and White. You know what I'm saying? And bring you bring my boy over from Miami. They got a good team, but just they need to be They need to be coached right. And right now, Kurt don't got a clue. He all over the place.
Right. Hey man, let me address something, man. For DJ Chuck, if you think 2 games of almost a month ago and the 2 games just recently that the Mets beat the Yankees, that's not a sweep to me. That they won 2 games here, 2 games there. A sweep is when you win 3 games. That's a sweep to me. And second of all, I don't give a fuck if the Mets beat us 18 times. Them bitches ain't going nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going. They just talk shit about the Braves when they came into town. They won the first 2 games, then the Braves brought them back to life, back to reality. The last 2 games. So you split with them.
Yeah, ain't about. We probably played our B roster against the Mets. Man, ain't about to think about
that. Yeah. And
that other rival. The
Mocha wanted you to know that Julius 35 is Clay Davis. You ain't know that, did you?
Nah, I ain't know that was Clay Davis.
Yeah, that's Clay Davis. Yeah. I knew about it a while back, but I used to say, "What's up, Clay?" and he never answered. But if you say Julius, he'll answer. So I guess he left Clay Davis to Spreaker, and now on YouTube he's Julius.
Hey, who's opinionated reality? I think I know who that is, but who's opinionated reality?
I don't know.
I think I know who that is, and he's known by 3 letters.
3 letters.
Out of Chicago.
Now we got a lot of people from Chicago, man. We got a lot of people. You said 3 letters? Well,
let's think about all the people we go by that we call he's known by his initials.
Oh, okay.
I think it is.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Chuck said, and being too slow, he can't run the floor. That's why AD should be started. Yeah, he can't play defense either. When he's in a half court, they blow by his ass. Okay. Yeah. Hey man, it's a lot of them jokers. I'm start calling them out. I'm like, yo, dirtbag, what's your real name? Inquirer would like to know, who are you? Chuck said, I'm just saying, the Yankees got their ass kicked, and Aaron Boone crying to media. Fuck out of here.
Hey, so who's Chuck team? The White Sox or the Cubs?
I don't know who Chuck team is in baseball because you know they got two. And see, they'd be like some of these motherfucking Yankee Met fans. Well, I got two teams. Yeah, okay, bitch. How you gonna do that? You know, it's either one or the other. But
Ain't
I just
White Sox right now. White Sox sorry team in the league. All them Cubs fans now.
yeah. They Cubs fans, but shit, the Cubs is fighting to try to make the playoff themselves. You know what I'm saying? So Chicago may not have neither team in the playoff. You know what I'm saying?
That's difference between the Yankees. That's difference between New York and Chicago. You know, you either a Mets fan or the Yankees or a Yankee fan. You ain't both.
Yeah. Oh, he said Cubs. He said yeah, Cubs.
Oh, I bet he's a Cubs fan.
Yeah. But it's all good, man. But you know, baseball is about to heat up, man. Even though the NFL is back, I'm not one too much into preseason NFL because they trying to see what players that they know ain't gonna make the team, see what they can do and to try to make the team. So they'll be playing a lot of them. So I really don't get too tough into preseason. But NFL is back, but Major League Baseball is heating up, man. You got so many teams got a chance to make the playoff this year. It's gonna go down till probably the end of September before we know all the teams that's gonna make the playoffs.
Well, here's my battle. Here's my quarterback battle right now. I mean, my camp question: Who's gonna win the starting lineup for the Giants? Who's gonna be a starting running back in Philadelphia?
Right.
Who's gonna be the wide receiver in Buffalo?
Right.
I want to see if Russell play in the preseason and then just let Fields play, or will both of them play regarding Steelers? I'm James Winston with the Browns, so I don't know if they're gonna sit Deshaun Watson for preseason and let James run the show. But like I said, Cleveland got two black quarterbacks. So
they got three. You forgot about Turner.
UCLA,
yeah.
They can say Watson all preseason, and then hey, if Aaron Rodgers slip up, you got my boy Tyler with the Jets.
Yeah. But you know Aaron. You know he don't get it.
Who's gonna be the quarterback in Minnesota? You know what I'm saying? You got Jay McCarthy, and you got another dude who's gonna be the quarterback in Minnesota. I'm going to see Minnesota in preseason. And then I'm also going to see those Falcons. You know what I'm saying? If Kirk Cousins, last time we seen him, he was in a boot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to see if my boy Michael Penix can win that job over the preseason, or will they hold him back?
Spoiler alert. Cousins is running that offense. He was running it yesterday.
He what?
He was running the offense yesterday. Cousins.
Without a limp.
Not a limp. Yeah, he's saying when you change towns, how your injury heals up quicker.
How many snaps did Penix get?
He gonna get his. They said they don't want to work Cousins too much, so Michael Penix will be learning a lot of the game situation, the offense, and all that. You know, and that's mostly because if he got to get thrown in right away, he'll know what to do. So yeah, he getting a lot of Penix. But you know who they trying to push up? They're trying to push up this guy that's a friend of Kirk Cousins. That's the other quarterback. You know what I'm saying? They trying to say that he's having a great camp too. So that's going to be pretty interesting. What happens at the beginning of the season and where Penix fits at with the team at the beginning of the season. It's going to be real interesting. Mocha said you was right about that person that you may be right about that person that you mentioned.
I know it's probably him because he Vice President Harris biggest detractor. You know what I'm saying? He can't stand Vice President Harris.
Oh, he don't?
Oh no, Go
Oh, I
look.
didn't.
Every time that nigga do a show, go look in the chat room. He's the main one tearing her up.
Well, that's a shame, man. I mean, and we always talk about we don't get done right. I mean, we ain't doing each other right. Come on, how we gonna get done right if we ain't doing each other right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to peep in and see what this motherfucker talking.
And like Jackson said in Stu's chat this morning. He said, "I'm not gonna listen to." Well, he said in your chat, "I'm not gonna listen to nobody who's not in the same." I'm paraphrasing. I'm not listening to anybody who does not have the same background as me. You know,
Right,
yeah.
right.
If you saying don't vote for some party, but you making $200,000 a year, you know what I'm saying? You got different interests from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm living check.
Right.
I don't need one president putting all the funding to military and law
Right,
enforcement. I need those funds to go to small business, healthcare. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Poor, you know what I'm saying? I need the minimum wage raise. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Put a cap. I want to put a cap on prescription medicine. You know,
right,
I don't want to give the pharmaceutical companies a green light to put every price that they can. I can't afford
right,
that. When you
right.
a comedian, athlete, or you got a corporate job making over 150,000 a year, you know what I'm saying? You don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Mhm.
can afford your own health care. I
Right.
need health care to be affordable.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, bro. So, yeah, man, and you know, what Sid said, Action Jackson said, man, and that's very true, man. If a motherfucker can't have a sensible conversation with you without, calling the motherfucker out their name and shit, there ain't no need to talk about it, you know?
Chief, I don't call nobody out their name because when you put it in the chat room, you're not voting. You playing a dozen on yourself.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
playing a
yeah,
dozen on yourself.
yeah.
Man,
I'm still.
the United States is a big plantation, Chief. The United
Mm-hmm.
States is a big plantation. And here's how
Right,
the plantation is broken
right,
down into 4 parts. You know,
right,
you got the master, you got the overseer, you know what I'm saying? You got the
right,
ninja, and you got the field ninja. You know what I'm
right,
saying? 4 parts. You know what I'm saying? Um, and the master say, y'all want to vote on how things go on the plantation, or y'all just want me to go ahead and make all the rules? You be a fool,
mm,
master. You make all the rules. You know what I'm
right,
saying? You gonna want
right,
to be your master. Hey, I'm tired of picking this cotton. Let's put down another crop. You know what I'm
right,
saying? You gonna want to have a voice.
right, right.
You know what I'm saying? So why would you not want to have a voice? You live in America, don't you?
Yeah,
Why would you not have a voice in the day-to-day operations of your life? You do know they vote for the Board of Education Board. You know
right.
that those people are voted in.
Mm-hmm.
You want those people educating your kids who you ain't vote for?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
sense that makes. You
yeah,
your son go on trial. You know what I'm saying? You want all something jury. You do not want him to be judged by his peers. Go ahead.
right. Yeah.
So you can have your constituents, people like you, can vote on whether you innocent or guilty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. See, they don't realize it's more to just be like I was saying earlier. There's only 2 things you got to do from now until the time it's election. And that goes for everybody that fucked up in the head from getting fucked up all the time. You know what I'm saying? You only got 2 things to do. Don't do it the day you go register, so you make sure you register correctly, and then the day you go vote. So you know to vote Democrat all the way down. If you don't want to vote Democrat, you can vote. What's the other one they got in there? This is another title they have. I don't know if it's independent. Is it independent, General?
It's independent, you know.
It's independent, yeah. Yeah,
Independent.
or either you can put somebody in there you want to run, that you want to vote for. You know, they always got that extra one. You can always put a write-in candidate. There you go.
Well,
You get
write-in candidate, it's like this, Chief.
yeah,
It's a number. It's
yeah,
right. Trump, he got about 30% of the vote.
right.
If you bring in a third candidate, now Democrats got like maybe 49, maybe 50% of the vote.
Right.
If you put a third party in,
Yeah, that'll fuck us up. Yeah.
5%. So then you have independent party with 25%. You're going to have the Democrats with 25%. Guess what?
Right.
His people 30%. They're going to get in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you vote for the party, you are helping Trump and his people.
Right.
It's a vote for him because he can't, if everybody vote, he can't get in unless he's finagling, unless he cheats.
Right.
It's simple.
But you know what? They got to get a percent. I forgot the number they got to get. They got to get a percentage to get elected in. If neither one of them got that number that they're supposed to reach, then the White House got to pick the president. Yeah, I seen that not too long ago. I seen that they said if neither one of them, if an outsider stopped them from getting all the votes they need, then they would have to pick the president. You know, because you can't go in there with less than that number. That's why you had these runoffs on some of these other positions, cabinets that people be running for. That's why you have a runoff, because the person that do have the highest amount number, you don't have the number you have to reach. So you have to get a runoff between you two to see who's going to be the next congressman or whatever.
Well, don't quote me on this, Chief, but some states are winner take all, meaning the popular vote. Whoever gets the popular vote in the state, the college will award them the points. Some states are split, you know what I'm saying? Where just because you get majority of the vote, that don't mean you get the electoral college. You know what I'm saying? So if every state participates, then you should get it should be no tie where you had to do a runoff. You know what I'm saying? If every state award they electoral college votes and give it to one person, it should be enough for somebody to win. Now don't put me on that. I'm not a electoral college guru, but I do know you need 270. You know what I'm saying? California got 40-some points. Texas got 20-some points. I think. Florida got 40-some points. Texas got. I think Texas got a good number. They don't have as much as California. New York, Pennsylvania, they two big states. Pennsylvania got like 20-some. So you need 270.
Right.
Alabama, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, they're gonna be red states regardless. Tennessee, is going. Tennessee didn't vote for Al Gore, so that's red state. Some of these states gonna be red no matter what, and that's going way back to the Russell B. Hayes days. You know what I'm saying? When they tend to compromise. I ain't gonna get it, but what it is, he said, if you vote for me, we'll remove the troops out of the South, and that end the Reconstruction. And you know what I'm saying? Ever since then, they've been voting red. But the boy who the vice president, Abraham Lincoln's vice president, he gave a whole lot of power. You know what I'm saying? When he became president, and they still got that power to this day. That's why they always vote red. You know?
Poe said, Poetic Sense said, Carmella should be able to receive more votes once policies are known and she makes more public appearances. Yeah, that'll be this week. Poe also said, hopefully the debate for either August or September still goes forward. It will help benefit her. But think Trump clicked out of it. He bounced out. He gonna bounce out anything that got to do with him being embarrassed. Also, Poe said with Trump.
Go ahead.
Also, with Trump recent comments of "I'm not a Christian" and not having to vote anymore, hopefully will damage him as well. Hate people are foolish listening to him. Yeah, they are foolish, man. And DJ Chuck, let me see what he got to say. Kamala Harris will have a lot of questions to answer at the Democratic Convention here in Chicago. What questions is that, Chuck? What questions is she going to have to answer? If anything, I think what she had to do is try to straighten out a lot of rhetoric that Trump has been putting out there about her and the Democratic Party. That's the only questions I think she got to answer.
Well, you know, they trying to misguide people about her law enforcement background.
Right.
All you gotta do is Google.
That's it.
Vice President Harris conviction rate. You know what I'm saying? And how many of her convictions been overturned? How many black folks she wrongly prosecuted? How many of her prosecutions was unjust?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then go ahead and Google Vice President record as a AD district attorney. Google her record of the black folks she prosecuted, convicted. Go ahead and Google how many of them went to jail. Go ahead and Google that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and you're gonna be shocked. And that's one of the reasons why Trump do not want to debate her, because then you're gonna know more about her.
Okay.
You don't want these ignorant black folks to don't know too much about her. All they want to know is she prosecuted Junebug, she prosecuted Pookie. That's all they do. They're not gonna open a book or listen to an audio book and get the facts. That's why he don't want to debate her. Because then you're gonna see her record as a prosecutor. And all the programs she implemented that help black folks.
Yeah. Chuck said she'll be questioning about her decision regarding the border. You know, as far as the border, right? This is my thing right here, and I'm glad you brought that border shit up. The border ain't got nothing to do with her. Joe Biden's president. The vice president can't make decisions on that. A runner for the presidency cannot make decisions on that. The president himself is the only one who can make the decision on that border right as of now. So that shouldn't be a factor in them questioning her, right? Number two, they talking about putting up a wall for the border. Shit, majority of them goddamn Mexicans that's in here is doing all the fucking work in the United States. Because the shit that they doing, we used to do, we don't want to do no more. And now they making it successful because they're getting a little less than nothing. So they probably have moved up as far as pay grade, but before they was doing it a little less than nothing just to get all their people over here. You know what I'm saying? So the reason Trump is saying that is because all his white drug law friends or all his white mafia type friends are mad because the fucking Mexicans is bringing in all the good drugs, guns, and everything. All the shit that we should be against, they're bringing in here, and the white man mad because they're getting it for a higher price than if they could have their own shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's all about a money thing. When they start talking about closing the border down, it ain't about them people been doing this shit before I was born, coming over from Cuba and all these other Hispanic countries because of the way they was being treated over there. You know what I'm saying? So this shit been going on for a long time. Don't talk about the border now. You should have been talking about the border way before. And when he was in the house, did he ever get his wall built? Did he ever build the wall in 4 years? No, that was all that talk he had. That's all he do. He talk, and don't know what the fuck he talking about. Oh, orange looking motherfucker. I can't stand that bitch. You know? Morgan said, Chief, did you see that rally in North Florida where them colonizers turned out for Vice President Harris, where Trump lived by? What's that? Magnolia?
Mar-a-Lago.
Okay, Mago. That huge
Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, that's huge because they voted red. Okay, so now, if I'm not mistaken, understand, she said they voting for Harris now, and they going on the blue side because they dislike Trump. I mean, I hope a lot of people start thinking like that. If a lot of people think like that, this would be a slam dunk, open close, you know. But see, the reason a lot of people ain't thinking like that, because look at all the people we got that ain't thinking right anyway. You know, want to put this motherfucker back in the house. Well, he gave a little checks out and shit. Did you make good on them checks he sent out? We only got 2 of them anyway. You know, did you make good on that shit, Johnny? That little money he sent out, you make that shit in 2 days, probably. Am I right?
Yeah, $600. I mean, that's asinine. That's asinine. He gave you just think of the math. Do the math, Chief.
Right.
You know, he dropped earned income tax rate from 6,800
right.
all the way to 3,500, right? So
Right.
more than $3,000. But then he send you a check for $600.
Right.
It's asinine. It's asinine. You know what I'm saying? Now I can see somebody with no elderly parents and no kids. They're gonna put that $600. You know what I'm saying? But if you need that earned income tax credit, you know, you'll be a fool to sit here and say, I'm voting for this man.
Right.
You know, so he gonna cut that from you. He gonna take that and give to another.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna do that. Shit. He's definitely gonna do that, man. But you know what, bro? We ain't finished with Trump, man. Each and every show that come on, and if somebody do a pop-up show within our unit, we gonna get on there. We gonna continue to discuss this, man. Because right now they making me feel like I need to get deeper into what's going on, deeper into what he do with the different states he go to, and continue to support Kamala Harris, because I don't have nothing negative to say about it. I mean, I don't know the lady from A to Z that great. I just know the little that I know about it. But you know what makes me feel very strong about it? For one, she's a woman. For two, she wants to make things better for all minorities. You know what I'm saying? A lot of black people get up here and say, oh, she ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? She's for everybody that's not for that bullshit that Trump.
It's unbelievable, Chief. Hey, people are so ignorant. It boggles my brain. Check this out.
Yeah.
If Kamala Harris say, I'm gonna give $100,000 to everybody who make $40,000 or less.
Right.
Who the hell that's going to benefit? Besides black folks, Latino.
Right.
So, but you want her to say, I'm only doing it for black people. You dumbing in a box of rocks.
Yeah.
You know, the key is politics. They can't get white people to vote for them if they say I'm only doing it for black folks. The key
Right.
word is I'm helping the poor. You are
Right.
poor, dumbass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You know, and that's so funny that you say that, because we as a whole, right, need to get, see, because this is my thing. You went and got your business. You doing your thing. I did what I did in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing my thing because I'm still living, and I'm not out here uh, begging because I don't have a place to stay, right? So anything that you don't try to get, because there's a lot of programs out here that'll help you. I know a man last week said that I became homeless, right, throughout the pandemic. When Trump spreaded that disease, I became homeless. These are words out of his mouth. These ain't words out of Chief Rocka mouth. But he said, you know what was so good about me being homeless? I found out every program that can help you out when you don't have and help you get back on your feet. And he said, right now, I got a good job. I'm about to go get into a low budget house. You know, these jokers that you just met, low budget houses. And I'm building my life all over again. But through these programs, I was able to be successful. So black people that's out here talking about you blame the white man for how you is now. No, you blame your fucking self. Because if you do your homework, like the jungle just said, Google this woman up. Google this, Google that. If you do that, the information is correct. And you need to follow it. You know what I'm saying? Like A-Trap always say in his show, go see your what do you call that? Ultimate. Go see your ultimate in your part of the city you live in. But they're supposed to tell you about everything you can get and do to better yourself and help you grow as an individual. But no, we don't listen to that shit. Like I tell everybody, you got to show on, but you don't listen. I mean, this same shit I'm just saying now, the A-Trap used to talk and still do talk. I don't even have to be at every show or throughout the whole show. If I think I missed something, I go back and listen to it. But a lot of shit he said, if you keep it in your head, you won't be out here crying all the time about we get fucked. No. If we stick together, stop hurting one another, killing one another, being jealous over one another, you know what I'm saying, and trying to down one another all the time, we can get together, unite, and have everything we want. We can have a lot in life, but we don't want to do that. You got motherfuckers telling me, oh man, fuck Jungle Brother. Yo, that motherfucker got a truck. He think he better than me. No, why don't you go ask Jungle Brother, can I work for you, or how could you show me and help me build the way you are? You know what I'm saying? Instead of talking about the man, go to the man and say, hey man, you doing a hell of a motherfucking job. I like how you doing things. How could I do that? Or how could I get better? We too proud to ask that shit. But believe me, motherfuckers come in my car and they be talking about the different things here and there. They give me information. I may not use it. And then when somebody needs that type of information, I can pass it on too. Or I can say, oh, I know somebody just gave me some information. And I pass it on to them. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta stop being fucking selfish, disrespectful, bad to our culture. You know what I'm saying? And start doing, man. Start loving one another. You know what I'm saying? You know, people always come on, like I tell the great. People always come on your show want to kumbaya, but then is they helping anybody else? You know what I'm saying? Is they looking out for anybody else? You know, we show you all the love, but are you showing love back? Or you just want to come on here when you got problems, so everybody say, pray for so and so, or call me when you need. No, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're going through something and you get better, and your situation better, you show somebody else how to do the same thing. We don't do that, man. But what closing words you got, Jungle, before I get on a rant, man? What closing words you got, man, for everybody out there, and where we can find you at later on down the line?
People don't understand. where they at in life.
Right.
If you make less than $30 an hour,
Right.
if you make less than $30 an hour,
Uh-huh.
you are making less than $50,000 per year.
Right. Right.
You are at the poverty line. So when legislation is recommended, I say recommended because it got to be voted on.
Right.
Politicians recommend legislation to help the poor.
Right.
Helping the poor is not just giving them a check. Helping the poor is paying for them to go to community college and get their education. Paying for them to go to school to be an electrician or barber. All those programs that recommended.
Right.
Everybody making below $50,000 a year. You know, 80% of America, well, 80% of Black folks make $50,000 a year too. So when Vice President Harris say she's going to do funds that help poor people, talking about you're talking about you. You are poor. You live less than $50,000 a year. You make less than $5,000 a week.
Uh-huh.
Are poor. You are poor. And all these people, do the math. Look at all the people voting against Vice President Harris. Ask them how much do you make a year? You know what I'm saying? If they make $125,000, $150,000, I understand. You know what I'm saying? You don't need those because you can afford to pay for your own. But if they're in the same boat as you, in the poverty line, $50,000 or less, you know what I'm saying? Don't argue with them because they don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? I might do a show on Wednesday. I might do a show on Wednesday or Thursday. Depends on what kind of phone calls I get today. You know, what kind of offers I get. But you know, I've been doing some YouTube shorts, so you can click on my name in the chat room, Jungle Brother. So you can subscribe to me. Hit that notification bell. So if I do a show this week, you get notified. Thanks for having me, Chief.
Oh, ain't no problem, bro. Any day, man. You know, we about to start that football show thing up again, man. But this time, I'm interviewing people. Because I'm letting you know, if you're going to be participating every Wednesday, we're only going to come off about an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? The day before the game. Because, you know, the game's on Thursday. We're going to do our pick selection. We're going to do the pick selection with the chat room. We're going to do pick selection with our crew. And I'm going to keep better notes up this year. And if you can't be committed, then don't even take the offer. I want serious people that's going to be committed to the show. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start that back up, man. And if you got time this year, man, you know, I need you on there. You know, because I'm going to be the narrator. I'm going to narrate the show. So when people get out of line and try to overtalk, I hit their motherfucking mic or put them backstage. You know what I'm saying? Put them backstage until they know how to talk their turn, you know. But all in all, man, we're going to do what we got to do, man. I think I got the call coming in, too. But with all that said, man, I'm going to let y'all go and do what you got to do, and I'm going to holler at y'all, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, man. Yeah.